Hi and welcome to another Slippy Limpets video. Today I've come back down to St Abbs after my success from 2 weeks ago of trying to catch a cod in winter on my lures. I thought I'd give it another go today. I've already had a morning's fishing. I went for a bit of fly fishing session with my mate this morning. He had to leave at about 11, so I thought, got the rest of the day, why not hot-foot it up here and see if I can catch anything. Hopefully there'll be something here, hopefully a cod. I'm not really that hopeful. If there's something here, it'll be a real bonus. If not, then so be it. I caught 12 trout this morning, so I've had my fill of fish today. The technique I'll be using will be pretty similar to what I did in my previous video, which was a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to start off with some famous bass baits, the Senko. This is the 5-inch version. It looks quite lawns-like, so I thought I'd give it a go. There's a good salt content in these, so they're quite heavy, which means I've actually had to go down to about 10 grams and a 4-row hook, because I believe these are about 10 grams, and that'll put the weight of my lure and weight above the casting rating of my rod. I don't want to do that because I like my rod. I don't want to break it. I'm going to fish it very slowly along the bottom, just with a lift and draw technique. So a couple of little lifts, very delicate, a couple of little winds in, and then let the lure sink. I'll feel the judder as the lure hits the bottom again, and I'll leave it maybe 1 or 2 seconds, and then I'll lift it back up. Another couple of winds, and down it goes. And I'll do that all the way along the bottom. I'll probably lose some gear, but if you're not on the bottom, you're not going to get the fish. So fingers crossed, there's something down there and it likes my bait. Nice little pollock there. I thought these would have been offshore by now, up to the wrecks, but evidently still here. So I've had one fish, small pollock, that was on the Senko, and now bite slowed down on the Senko, so I thought I'd give something else a try. And I've swapped over to a little 3-inch, what's called a prowling shad from a brand called Slider. Again, use this on my Texas hook with a 10 gram Cheburusca, and yeah, see how this gets on. looks like the prowling shad did well. Unfortunately, it's been destroyed now by that pollock that I've just caught, and this was my last one. So I'm going to swap. So I'm swapping over to a Warcraft. It's called a Warcraft worm. Again, same setup, 10 gram Cheburusca. I'm using a 1/0 Lunker City weedless hook this time rather than the 4/0, just because it's slim. Hopefully this might get me another fish. Yes, that's a good one. Probably weighs about 5 pounds, maybe 6 pounds. Best on the lure during the winter. Get in. So what a fish that was. I wasn't expecting that. Nice scrap as well. Nearly took me to, well, my leader's all chafed. It went aground just straight down there underneath the shelf. Luckily I've managed to get it out without anything giving way, which is why it's always good to use something like fluorocarbon, because it's got a really good abrasion resistance. Unfortunately it split my worm, so I've had to take my worm out, turn it upside down, and hopefully I'll get 1 or 2 more casts, or maybe even another fish off this before I have to retire it, because again it's my last one. So I'm just having my last cast now and letting it sink to the bottom as we speak. Probably spend a couple of minutes bringing it in, and then I'll shoot off back up the hill that way. It's been a cracking day. Had loads of fish this morning on the trout farm, which was nice, good fun, good sport. And today it's been a great day this afternoon. I never expected to get a cod. I got a really nice one as far as I'm concerned, and a couple of nice pollock, including a bit of a corker as well. And I'm snagged, talking too much. So I'm back in the car now. One thing I forgot to say earlier is that St Abbs is an absolutely stunning place. It's an area of natural beauty, it's a marine nature reserve. come on, let's try and keep it this way. Take your discarded line home with you, take your cans of Foster's home with you, your baggers or what's it, whatever else, your bait wrappers, anything. Shouldn't leave a single thing down there.